Thank you for joining me on the channel Mazaroff Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Gemini. Just a really short reading, a 3-card spread reading. You don't have to be a Gemini, right? I will be using pronouns, male and female, but of course, right, you don't have to be. Just find your place in the story. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Smart life. Smart life. Child. Who's that girl? La 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 la. Is that girl? La 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 la. Who's that girl? I guess I'll do it with Scorpio. But Scorpio, I want to pretend to be Aries. Or Virgo. Who's that girl? Eve's that girl. Why, Gemini? Why is Gemini saying, who's that girl? Eve's that girl. Am I doing a reading for Gemini? I feel like I just spoke with Gemini. Gemini was all up and through Aries energy. But it was like a mother figure. An impersonator, someone pretending to be Michael, or a clown, a Nephilim, a demonic spirit, an ancient spirit. An ancient spirit that I'm not familiar with. But take it however it resonates. But it was tied to Freemasonry. I forget who they said it was, but I will try to make it be the thumbnail for this set reading. And it was like a reenactment that third degree Masons do, where they murder, I think. Not for real, but kind of, sort of, because there's some spiritual goes on. They want to spiritually murder someone over and over. I think that's probably what all those movies were about, like where people be waking up and they die again, they die again, they die again, like type of thing. But I forget the name of the guy, but it was like a guy that was synonymous with building the Temple of Solomon. Really strange. All right, so I'm doing a 3-card spread, but 4 cards actually came out for Gemini. Whack-a-mole. All right, Gemini, I don't like that. That's why, because that's a 2-parter. That ain't smart of you. Someone at the end of the day in the future would not be using their intuition. But I am seeing that. Why somebody like want to play a game is making me think of whack-a-mole, but more importantly, like Chuck E. Cheese. Rat. Someone is not like, give me a break. Someone is just like, I'm going, in the past, I'm taking a break. We're taking a break. It's a break. But I don't like this energy, Gemini, because I feel like ding, 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 ding. Like, that's just what I'm seeing. A beating. But it's like whack-a-mole. Now, a mole, to me, a mole is not a snitch. A mole is not a snitch. A mole is a beauty. The beautiful one always breaks the picture. It's a beauty mark. Take it however it resonates. A remark? I don't know what it is. But someone that would have felt right in a situation. And they could have just been right-handed. In front of a Cancer sign, by a house, maybe connected to a Taurus. I don't know. They felt like they needed to whack-a-mole. The only thing is that would have been really tasteless, really like poor, like, because upright is the same thing, but it didn't come out that way. Upright, it would be like worthy. It's money. I don't know why, but Geminis were in a whack-a-mole in the past, but there was no money involved. But it could be like Costa Nostra, crime syndicate, Italian mafia, the mob, whatever. But it's a mole. The thing that is so weird, it's not a mole. It's not a mole. Geminis would have just looked at somebody like unworthy. I can beat you. You're not worthy. You're poor. You can't stand up for yourself. You don't have God, a father, a grandfather, a lineage, money. You ain't well traveled. You can't support yourself. You can't shop. You're not married. You don't have I don't know. You don't have a man. You don't have a woman. You know, you're motherless or fatherless. You don't have no children. I don't know why, but I just feel that way. But it's so wrong. And it just shows Gemini's lack of sympathy or understanding of someone. Geminis just feel like it's easy to abuse, hit, beat individuals that don't have money. They just feel that way. To take advantage of those that are poor or suffering, or someone. It could also be a fire sign if it is not Gemini. Gemini could be one of the individuals that were poor. If that's not the case, Geminis could have been looked at that way. It's just something where someone is like, I love to poke fun of, abuse, actually or metaphorically impoverished individuals that don't have anyone, that don't have family, don't have land, don't own businesses, you know, But Gemini or whoever, a fire sign, take it however it resonates, maybe someone's son or daughter, they would feel like they have the right to do it because they're kind of in this, like, it's not archon. That's too metaphorical for this channel. They're in like a magician type of energy. They're like, they were paid their dues. Geminis were paid their dues. Because they're kind of on cloud 9. They're not Olympian. No, this ain't godly. It's like a game to Geminis. Like, how many of them can I get? How many of them can I but Gemini, their passion, their love is fallen. What they love to do is tied to wickedness in the world. But they're like, I can't do it. It's avarice. They can do it. They just like to. I don't know. They like to hit on people, abuse people, take advantage of people that are poor, don't own land or businesses. They like to play games with people, not give people their dues, while simultaneously getting their dues, living in fucking cloud 9, God-like, but not a god. They've got their damn reparations, they've got their damn payments, they've got their damn money, but they want to act like a Taurus, they want to act like a king, they want to act like something, or a magician. They want to act like an archon. They want to, you know, like they can just pop up on someone. They don't even fully got to be there or fully be fucking present. But, you know, if you ask them to give you a hand, what they're going to freaking do is attack or abuse or hit on or hit someone up. Very strange, if you ask me. But currently, a masculine energy. He's no animal. He's no damn savage. He would be feeling weak about something. It could be the sound of music. Take it how it resonates. If it is the sound of music, he's feeling weak about a line. Spirituality, death, and ending. Individuals on the other side, seeing things from the other side of things. He would be feeling weak because a failed relationship. He will be feeling weak because things aren't working out. Some sort of secret notes or texts. He just would be feeling weak, but he's no animal. He's no beast. He's no savage. He's just not. He's not Leo. Now, simultaneously, he could also not be a fig. but there's many different, if we're talking biblical, there's many different variations of that, meaning when it actually comes down to the nitty gritty, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. I think it has something to do with Sagittarius, so that will be coming up soon. I'm going to do a recaps eventually, probably tomorrow. You know, there was a confusion because Sagittariuses were reigning in the heavens as well, or like Olympus. But Sagittarius is like, I'm not that type of bread. I'm not mana. But it's like Sagittarius is like, I'm like chip. Like, it's not. Sagittarius are chipped. They could be chipped, like not MK Ultra, like 666 Mark of the Beast. Sagittarius would be the chip. It reigned in damn Olympus at one point of time. But it's like there was some sort of divorce or divide between men and women, white women, as it knew Adam and Eve. I don't know who, you know, but a masculine energy, essentially maybe Scorpio or someone, wanted to defeat a feminine energy and hurt her. But he would have went forth and hurt the wrong person because Sagittarius is like, I'm not her. I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. Close. Sagittarius, close. Sagittarius, like, okay, say for instance, mana is a bread that fell from the heavens. Sagittarius, like, no, I fed the heavens, but I'm not that type of bread. I'm like a hot flaming chip. I'm a remix. I'm like the modern version. But the only difference is it's a fire sign. It will burn. It can burn you to inhale, intake, feed, or eat off of that. I don't know why that's coming out here, but someone is like, you tried to hurt her, but you hurt me. I didn't fall from heaven to feed you. I reigned in the heavens. You tried to hurt her through me. You didn't hurt her through me. You just hurt me. It has something to do with someone's blood. Take it to it resonates. I don't know why some masculine energy that was going through a divorce wanted to hurt like a blonde-haired woman, a Cancer sign. It just wasn't. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. They wanted to hurt Sarah. They wanted to hurt that police lady. They wanted to hurt that woman that felt untouchable. They just hurt someone else. They just hurt someone else. They didn't even hurt the rat girl. The girl that's looking for is Eve. Someone is like, I'm not Eve. I don't know why that's coming out for this. You know why? I think because someone is just like, I can't love you. I can't love you. And also, I don't really want to be in a relationship with you. I don't care if you're wrong or you're right. But somebody is like, they're not hiding out. They're like, I got it. But they want to love, give all their love of masculine energy to a feminine energy that's not the high priestess. Meaning, whatever this would mean to someone. Because he's like, I want to give her all my love. I want to give her all my likes, all my attention. I'm working really hard to prove my love. The thing is, this is not the high priestess. Whoever masculine energy is doing all that for, it's not the high priestess. It's not even a wannabe. It's inverted. Some dude, some man. It's a bald head man. Fucking Chad Ochocinco. I don't know what it is. Take it as resonates. They're married to a party. I don't know what it is. It's not intuition. It's not a master. It's not a god. It's not. It's just a dude. It's not even a man. It's not even a boy. In the grand scheme of things, it's a sack of bones. I don't know what it is. They could be wrong a lot. Like in their actions, their everyday, how they move, what they do, because they don't know how to sit down. Like sit down. Sit down. Stop. But because if everything was right, he still wouldn't be. If everything was right, a woman would be Sophia. But it's not, because some dude. But that's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.